Kanima, what's up? What's the eyes for? What is the eyes for? That emoji always trips me out. That emoji always trips me out. You were waiting. My bad. I didn't mean to keep. Listen, I didn't mean to keep you waiting, Kanima. I did not mean to keep you waiting. I did not. I absolutely did not. I literally just came back on. I've made it to the gym, but God has not allowed me to go in just yet. But we are still at our goal of 575. That is still where we are. Um, oh, sorry, Kanima. Listen, I was trying to send it. I typically, whenever I go live, I send it out because sometimes helps. It be happen. So sometimes I just literally, will send it out, and so that's why it was quiet. That is why it was quiet. Um, so again, our goal right now is still at about 575. It's still at 575, not about. So right now, God just has me coming live to update you guys on where we are at this point in the process. All I can do is obey what God tells me to do. And you know, I just really don't have any control over anything else. It's just simply a matter of obedience and patience. And I think that in a nutshell, like, we all have those moments where all you can do is be obedient and be patient. I'm gonna say that again. It hasn't really set in. My mindset is more like on getting it handled, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really feel any excitement right now. Like, I just feel like, okay, Lord, I have to get this done. Like, that's how I feel. It's not to say that I'm not excited about it. I am. I'm very much so grateful for what God is doing. Like, it's definitely been a long time coming. Just to be able to have just a home. Never had my own home or anything like that. And so I'm very much so grateful. I think too, everything that I've been through for the past year, even over the years, but more specifically, like the roughness of like how rough last year was, and even like how rough, even parts of this year, has been like it. I'm grateful. It's one of those things where I'm just like, Lord, I'm just ready to like get it over with. And also, getting to a point where I don't like compare what God has me doing right now and what I'm believing Him for right now to like old seasons. Because sometimes, you can, because we get tired and sometimes we don't want to toil. Sometimes we just don't, we just feel like we don't need to, we don't want to wait anymore. And so sometimes we'll start saying, man, if I was in this season, I'd be able to do blah, 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 blah. So it's definitely just been, one of those things where I've just had to just go at God's pace and be patient, but I'm definitely ready to just get it over with. If that makes sense. I'm definitely just ready to just get it over. I'm not rushing God or anything like that, but it's one of those things like, okay, now, Lord, like, I need it. And so that's where I am right now on things. But he wanted me to come back on live just to let you guys know we're still 575 away from our goal. Thank you so much, Visha. I'm excited for everyone too. God has been doing a lot of things in this season so far, for many of us. And I think we all have a lot, to be grateful for just in that in itself. Um, the testimonies that have been coming in have definitely encouraged me. Apart from my own, the testimonies that you guys share, just definitely encouraging to hear about what God is doing for others. And so that is where we are. We are at 575. I'm just gonna kind of just wait to see what God wants me to do. I'm gonna try to work out. I'm trying to get myself to a place where my nerves are okay. Um, but yeah, those are the ways where you guys can. So if the ministry has been a blessing to you, I just ask that you obey God, and that you just do whatever He leads you to do. If you're in a position to so, I just ask that you just let God lead. And so as funds come in, that's it. It's nothing else that I can do, nothing else that I can say. And so that's just it. That's what God wanted me to do, to get on here to give you guys that update. And so till next time, y'all. Peace.